Well, howdy folks. Welcome to another puzzle builder of the Disney kind. You know, last time we actually built two puzzles of Beauty and the Beast, and I thought it would be fitting to do a couple more. Not only that, I quite enjoyed these for some odd reason because it's just, I don't know. There's just something about them that, okay, you're building a figurine almost, and in case you're wondering, these characters do come in different colors, and if you poke around on the internet, you can get different colors. Like some are in red, some are blue, some are whatever. So yeah, if you poke around on the internet, you can find different colors of these characters. Well, I enjoyed them so much that I bought 3 more. But you know me, is I like to stick with certain characters, and so the 2 I'm going to do this time around are actually the same character but 2 different versions. We have Ariel from The Little Mermaid as the mermaid figure. And then we have Ariel as human figure. So, yeah. This one's a level 2 and doesn't really say with this one. It's just pretty generic. So I'm assuming it's a level 1. But yeah. Don't know if I'll start it tonight, but I'm at least starting the video. So, yeah. So we'll go through it, and I've also got something else to help with the this particular build. A magnifying glass. Yeah, and of course with these 3D puzzles, they are numbered on tiny little inscriptions on the pieces themselves. And so sometimes you're kind of gonna hold it up to the light. Is that a 7 or is it a 1? So yeah, so I got this, and I need to put some batteries in it because it does have a light on it. So yeah, so we'll begin with this, and we'll start the build. It's all sorted out here. Now all you gotta do is just put the pieces together. Now I know I'm kind of sitting over here, so how about that? So yeah, so all the pieces are sorted out, and see, this is what takes the longest, and you have this card to go through. Now with this one is a little bit more challenging because there's a couple pieces that aren't numbered nor listed here, and eventually they have to go on. And one is this little rock formation piece, and of course Ariel's arms. While the other 2 Beauty and the Beast ones, they were very much, you know, saying, hey, you insert the arm here, insert this arm. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, well, here she is. I'll have a close-up shot. Oh my gosh, this thing was a pain in the butt, even though it was a level 2. Oh my gosh, this was a real struggle. Why? Because it was a struggle just because of the design, where they have her, the way they have her sitting, and none of the pieces really wanted to stay together. Even when you put the pin in, matter of fact, when I first assembled it, I basically had to rebuild the puzzle because it kept falling apart. And so when you put the pin in, I had to be careful and take my little tack hammer and tap it out because I had wedged it. Because first of all, I put it in wrong on the top, and so it got to a point where it's like, okay, the last piece, I'll make sure the pin and the top piece go correct because it has to match the hairline. and then set it down and then push down till it clicks. But even on this, it still doesn't want to sit. It has the two proper holes, but it still doesn't want to sit exactly on the mounting piece. It's just two little pegs holding it on there, and so yeah, this one was really frustrating, and plus her tail it just sits in there and it sits upside down, or her fin, I should say. It's her fin. But yeah, but other than that, I did get it done. So let's move on to Ariel as a human. So she'll sit right in here because, well, you can't see it, but up front here I've got Beast, Belle, and we're gonna have Ariel because we know they're best friends. In real life too, Paige O'Hara, who voices Belle, and Jodie Benson, who voices Ariel. They are pretty close friends, so in real life. So yeah, but we'll move on to Ariel in human form. And this one doesn't have a level on it, so I'm assuming it's a level 1. So yeah, let's get to assembling Ariel here. The second Ariel. Open the box. Well, I don't have my knife with me, but oh well. I didn't even think that. I've got my scissors. So we open the box. And they come in, this one has 3 different packages. The same with Belle. It was like 3 different packages. And just like so. And then you want to reach in and grab the instruction card. So same principle. You go up, down through, and sort the pieces because they are all numbered. Get them in order, and then you just start putting them together. So away we go. Okay, this one's completely laid out, ready to assemble. And so here she is. This one was fairly simple, just because it's just a simple, she's in her dress and just piece, and where it gets a little tricky is because her arms are really tiny as compared to Belle's. Belle's are a little bit thicker. But yeah, there she is. And this one was pretty simple to put together. So I do have one more 3D crystal puzzle, but I don't know if I want to do that one next. I just may tie it into the next actual puzzle I'm going to do. So but yeah, here are the, let's pull them all back here. Try to get them all in the same shot. So, and there's obviously more of these characters. They do come in different colors. So if you don't want a blue beast, you can get a red one. But same with Belle. I just kind of wish that they would kind of make these like to where you could do it in like the actual characters' colors, you know. But anyway, these are kind of cool once you get them all together. Now all I need to do is find a shelf for them. So, from me to you, see you later.